one of the really great attributes of life and living is one's ability to forgive. A lot of people carry a lot of grudge, a lot of hate based on something that happened many years ago. The problem is the person that you hate, the person that you're carrying this grudge towards, probably don't even remember it. But as long as you're unforgiven, you're crippling yourself and you're retarding your growth. Now here's the thing. Let's take, for example, a wife who has been married to her husband for many, many years. And through the years, they have grown very, very close. Very, very close. The husband, on the other hand, was involved in an indiscretion. So you kicked him out because he has violated the rules of your rules of marriage. So you kicked him out. All right, fine. So the lawyers make money in getting divorced. The kids are then, they see mom and dad getting divorced. So this one discretion has a domino effect, and out he goes. All right? But here's the thing. You and your husband were very close. You meant a lot to each other. And my theory is once you love someone, you will always love them. But then you have your friends who will tell you, come on, the guy is no good. Look what he did to you. Look what he did. Don't take him back. So because of being unforgiving and because you choose to follow the advice of your friends and because you don't think for yourself, even though deep down fine, he made an error in his life and you really ought to forgive him, and you'll probably be better off pursuing the relationship, getting back together. You don't do it because of the advice of your friends. Now, all I'm trying to tell you is this. Forgiveness really is the secret ingredient to eternal bliss and happiness. It really, really is. If you can go down your list and think of all the people that have wronged you, and you think of what really happened, not what your friends tell you, not your perception, but the reality of what really happened, and you look at it and it says, you know what? Since I don't walk on water, I will look at it. I need not forget it, but I will forgive the person. You know what that does? That frees you for your own spiritual growth. You forgive someone not for their sake, but for your sake. I'm telling you, forgiveness is the key to your enlightenment. Forgiveness. Live your life. Forgive every single person that have ever wronged you. Forgive them. And what will happen is eventually you will hate no one. There will be no crippling and suffocating effect on your own spiritual growth. I know what I'm talking about. I have taken a look at all the people that have ever done me wrong. And I have said, you know what? It happened. I learned from their error and my error. So here's my formula. First, I forgive myself. Well, because the chances are it was an act of passion. It was probably ill-advised. And I forgive myself because at that time it seems to make sense, but of course it didn't. And having forgiven myself, I will now forgive every single person that I can think of. And I will now concentrate on my own growth.